KTM 890 Duke, 2021 on review. More road-focused than our model. Few road-going motorcycles make you feel as invincible at full lean as the KTM 890 Duke are light, perky and fitted with sticky Michelin Power Cup 2 tires and beautifully set up WP suspension. It handles and rides more like a factory superbike than a humble naked. It's undeniably impressive, but pricey, which is where this non-R base model comes in. It's still light, fun and well-equipped, but lacks the top-shelf brakes and tires that makes the R so appealing, and with less power and more kilos, the 890 Duke feels decidedly ordinary. Some will prefer its softer nature, its ability to carry a pillion and the lower price tag, but it's still expensive, and for the money Triumph Street Triple R or the Yamaha MT-09 are a better bet. Ride quality and brakes. The way the R model's top-spec suspension and tires work are worth the ticket price alone, but the same can't be said of the base model's cheaper setup. It still has WP apex units, but they aren't set to such wonderful perfection. The 890 Duke is still nicely balanced, reassuring, and although steering geometry is slightly slower to keep things more stable, it's still agile and accurate, but its non-adjustable forks and preload adjustable rear shock don't offer the same sublime plushness and control. Engine. Its 889 cubic centimeters parallel twin-cylinder engine is the same as the R's, but power is down from 119 bhp at 9250 rpm to 113 bhp at 9000 rpm thanks to new mapping. An A2 license version is also available. Maximum torque is also down from 73 lb-ft at 7750 rpm to 68 lb-ft at 8000 rpm. That doesn't sound much of a drop on paper, and in real life the KTM 890 Duke is still quick when you wind it up, but acceleration is noticeable flatter, making it less playful than the R. On top of that, it's also 4 kilograms heavier, now 169 kilograms, dry, which further clips its wings. Reliability and build quality. MCN's online owner's reviews show the previous model 790 Duke has had its fair share of reliability problems. KTM say they are constantly improving build quality, so only time will tell if they've been addressed with the 890. Value versus rivals. It's easy to justify the cost of the KTM 890 Duke R, just for the way it excites and devours corners, but it isn't such good value in base trim, especially as it's more expensive than the Yamaha MT-09 and Triumph Street Triple R. So, if you really fancy the idea of an 890 Duke, you need to bite the bullet and spend the extra for the all-singing R version, and that extra grand will be the best you've ever spent. Equipment. Build quality and finish out of the box are impressive, and it's well equipped with a color TFT, riding modes and aids, but you'll have to pay nearly 700 quid extra for our Test Bikes Tech Pack that includes an up/down quickshifter, engine braking control and launch control, adjustable throttle maps and the ability to adjust traction control in 9 stages. It also lets you turn off the wheelie control when you're stopped, although it resets every time you kill the engine. Specs. Engine size 889 cubic centimeters. Engine type liquid-cooled, 8V, parallel twin. Frame type tubular steel. Fuel capacity 14 liters. Seat height 820 millimeters. Bike weight 169 kilograms. Front suspension 43 mm WP forks, non-adjustable. Rear suspension single WP shock, preload adjustable. Front brake 2x 320 mm discs with 4-piston Brembo calipers. Cornering ABS. Rear brake 240 mm disc with single-piston Brembo caliper. Cornering ABS. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 180/55x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost. New price £9,649. Used price £8,000 to £9,000. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2 years. Top speed and performance. Max power 113 brake horsepower. Max torque 68 ft-lb. Top speed 140 miles per hour. A quarter mile acceleration. Tank range